I was part of a program called the Wabash Pastoral Leadership Program through the Lilly Endowment, and we went out to Pacific Northwest a couple summers ago, and we went to a farm similar to this in the suburbs of Vancouver, British Columbia. And as I was there, I had been thinking before I went, what? God help me see what maybe we could do with this place. And as we were touring that farm, that facility, Teter just kept popping in my mind. And so I came back and I talked to one of the other pastors, Pastor Jerry Reardon, and he knew a gentleman named Tyler Goff that was running Indie Urban Acres in Indianapolis, and they were growing a lot of good food for food pantries in that area. And so I went and met with Tyler, and he came out, looked around, and just was blown away about the possibilities that we could really make a real impact on food insecurity for people here in Hamilton County. So that's kind of how it all came into play. And so last year we grew about 10,000 pounds in fresh produce, donated it all to local food pantries, food banks, and feeding programs. And this year we're expanding that half acre of production up to 3 acres of vegetable production. So we look forward to doing even more this year.
The thing about Teter Organic Farm that really spoke to me was the fact that there's a really strong service component. We're not just growing vegetables, we're also trying to build community here in the church and in the broader community, all while providing access to organic, healthy food to people as a whole.
Seeing the ministry piece of Teter, it just fills me with awe, knowing that God is doing all this through us to help the community. It's an answer to others' prayers, I'm sure, but knowing I am working as His hands, it's just awe-filling.